Hey guys, it's me Tiana, and in today's video I'm going to tell you about beginning my 8th grade experience because it's been a crazy ride and I'm going to tell you everything about it, each class and everything. So let's just get into it. Okay, so first period I have Spanish, so I stay in the same homeroom as I do. We have quite a few homework, and like the first day we introduce like our expectations and stuff, but then we're doing a subject on clothes, and clothes in Spanish, it was kind of hard for me to learn, but I'm like getting to learn. If I could like see it, like if I see a picture of it, I'll like know what it is. It's just hard to spell the words in Spanish because you don't know if I need to accent or not. Like, it's just hard sometimes. And so then yeah, we just went over like the expectations and stuff. It wasn't really all that hard. And then second period I have social studies. My social studies teacher is like legit so funny, and kind of what he does is it's close to 9/11 now, and so we are learning about like 9/11, so we're watching videos like what people did. So he gives us like papers and it says student, so the student has to write about what they thought about 9/11 and what was like their opinion on it, and what were your emotions if you were there during 9/11. And then they have our parents write a section about it, so that's actually pretty cool. So you get to like two opinions of the 9/11 and how it was for like each person. Third period I have art. Oh my god, art class. Okay, so everybody knows I'm like not the greatest drawer without a ruler, so okay, so once in a while I get to like I know what I want to draw, and it actually comes out pretty good. Other times I'm just like, what am I doing? But like, on the first day we got to like draw, and I had to write a whole like a front page and part of the back. Well, it's kind of because I have big handwriting, and we had to write about the artwork and like the depth and like textures and everything, all that. It's kind of like, oh my god, like I kind of want to draw, because like I know we have to do like a whole thing. We have to like draw small things first, and then we get to evolve to all the cool things in art. But it's just, I want to do that stuff. I want to get like to all the cool stuff. So basically I'm actually thinking that 8th grade is not really that hard. Actually, we're actually doing some really fun and easy stuff. Thank the Lord. Like, oh my god, thank you so much, Jesus. This is so much better. So then I have fourth period, and here's actually a really funny story. So I have fourth period science, and I was supposed to go to science, and I accidentally skipped that class by mistake because it was the first day of school, and I didn't even know my schedule. Like, I wasn't really like knowing what my schedule is. So I accidentally went to LA class. Oh my god, I had to sit through 2 periods of LA, and then I went into math class after I went into the first of LA when I was supposed to be in science. And I was like, wait, I never went to science. Did I go to science? And everybody's here, they're like, oh, I went to science. I was like, I don't remember going into science. I accidentally skipped science class and had to sit for LA for another period learning the same thing. Oh my god, but thank god what we were doing in LA was really easy, because you know how teachers, when you get to the first day of school, they have you do papers, and it's just like getting to know you. So you have to write like, we had to do actually like a heart and put like everything that we love in the heart. It was like things I love, and then you have to put everything you love in the heart. So it was actually pretty easy. I kind of felt like we were doing 2nd grade work on the first day of 8th grade. Like, that's pretty crazy. But actually on the 2nd day of school I did get to go to science class. So science class, we had to do a get to know you too. And what we're doing, we're in a science book, and all we really have to do is just like, we're writing in our notebooks, and we're just answering questions in this science book that she gave us. So we have to read like only like about 5 pages in it, and we're learning about like friction, and how like frictiony stuff when you go like this and it's like friction. There's like different types of friction, and that's like all what we're learning about right now. And we have to write like the answers in our notebooks from the questions and the books, and it was actually like really easy. And going into LA, we have like a question of the day, and they give us a question, and they're like teaching about like the 3 theirs, and it's like actually really easy. Like, this stuff is like honestly easy. I honestly think it's because of the beginning of the year, and they don't want anything way too hard for us. But what we're doing now is in 8th grade. In 7th grade, we didn't have to read much, and in 8th grade, they're giving us like books, so we have to get books from the library, and we have to read pages of it sometimes. And one of the assignments we had to do is we had to read the first chapter of a book and tell us how the author introduced like our characters and stuff like that. So some of the stuff wasn't really hard. They just give us a lot of it on one day. That's what makes you take so long. I swear, I missed one day of school and I didn't finish my homework until 7 o'clock. Okay. So, sixth period, I have math. So math, I actually don't, like, it's hard to understand, but I know what I'm doing. Like, I'm starting to understand. Like, on the first day of school, we were learning math, and I was like, what is going on? I know nothing. I honestly suck at math. Like, oh my god, you ask anybody, I'm always asked for help in math. Like, you gotta ask all my friends, they know me. Like, I am so stuck in math. Like, it's one of my hardest subjects. I don't like math. Sorry for anybody who loves math. I just don't love math. I would honestly go with history because I love history class. But math is just like not my strongest subject. Like no. But what really helps is always raise your hand, because if you don't know something, raise your hand, because that's me. Like, I always gotta raise my hand. So I ask my friends for help, and they always tell me like what to do. But 8th grade math is kind of hard, but you learn to understand it because it gets easier as you go. So I was learning pretty fine. And what we didn't even get to do a get to know you in that class. We just had to do our names, and the teacher was actually really nice, so I really liked her. Our school goes by A day and B day. So I think on A days I have chorus days. So A days, 7th period, I have chorus. We were watching videos about like songs, what songs we like and what songs we like to do. We're at our like district concert and our concerts, and with our old chorus teacher who now went to a different school, we all loved her. She was really nice. We got to do like all these traditional songs, but in my opinion, I would like to do like pop songs and like once in a while and stuff. So our teacher now is letting us like pick what songs that we would like to sing and like these concert things, and I think that's like really cool because I really wanted that, and I just love it so much. Like, I honestly like to sing and I like chorus, but I want to do like different variety of songs, not the same like traditional songs that we're doing. I don't want to learn a song in like a different language. I want to speak English in my songs while singing a song. But anyways, now on B day we have gym class. Gym class, we were playing flag football now, and obviously flag football outside, it is so hot outside. It's like ridiculous. So I was in joggers. Oh my god, we were running. I'm actually pretty fast in flag football. I was actually really proud of myself because I really like playing flag football, and it's actually a really cool sport. It's really fun to play, but outside it was just way too hot, and we don't have air conditioning and gym class, so I think that's a real little no-no. I'm about to write a complaint about that. Just kidding. But 8th grade and all, it's actually been really fun. I'm really loving this journey in 8th grade and getting to learn like new things. 8th grade has been really fun, and there's not a lot of homework unless you miss a day of school like I did. Don't miss a day of school. Try to work your way through it. Unless you like really say go home and feel better. But like 8th grade has been really fun. I'm really loving it. And guys, also leave a comment down below and say, how was your 8th grade or 6th or 7th grade experience going? Like, I want to know. Leave a comment down below and saying that. Please like and subscribe to see more of my videos, and tune in next time, guys. Bye, love you guys. Mwah.